So right there at the third 3045 was the entry, the 50 fib. Downward with the star. Man, you got the star right there going for you. Man, when you see that blow off like that, that is serious.
This thing's just getting started.
Man, that's beautiful. Nice trade. I mean, you could easily test into right to the 30, you know?
Yeah, that's my target.
What do you think about a second entry in Tesla here, Daryl? It's thinking about that 1370 breakdown.
Let me take a look at that Starfighter. Did you get some of what I was talking about?
No, I came in a little bit late.
You're late to the party, my friend.
I'm sorry. I got coffee with my siblings this morning, so that was really nice.
Well, that coffee cost you about $500.
I know.
Okay, I'll just say that's expensive. That was kind of Kona
Expensive
coffee from
coffee.
Hawaii. That's 100% right there.
Yep, seriously.
I don't know this trade very good.
Okay.
You know, because we're dancing on a very, very big support level, you know? You see the volume chart, how we just can't get through right there?
Yeah.
If it breaks down through the 71, it's probably a trade. But it's typically hitting right over here, you know?
Yep.
I got out of this trade just because I came down, took a nice profit, but I came to the 76, and I'm like, I'm done, you know?
Yep, exactly.
This has paid us stupid money today, this Tesla.
Yep.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to get better and better just by me hitting you to have bamboo every minute.
Exactly.
But just remember, you know, I'm doing this for your benefit. You know, I'm not here to give you a hard time because I want to. Okay?
Yeah, no doubt.
You know how you got a lot of friends in your life and you got people in your life and they go, "Oh, you're doing great. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, great, man. You don't learn anything from that. You learn when people are like, they call it out what it is, you know?
Yep.
I like to call that blunt smoke up your ass.
Yeah, and I don't really get into that shit because it's mainly like you learn. I want somebody to go, no, look at it like this way. And then, you know, I kind of got respect for people like that, friends in my life. When my dad tells me, he's in his 80s, he says, dude, you need to look at it like this. And I like that, you know? Instead of like, oh man, you're just doing so great. Oh, you don't learn anything from that. When you know you're not doing great, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
But see, this is typical afternoon. Does it blow through the 1368? Now, does it get through there? It's got a lot of support over here too, and it's got the open right here of the day before. So you got a lot going on right here. We're support and resistance. Big deal right there, okay?
I just know that the 75 is big resistance right there from yesterday's star that it had.
Well, we took typically, it's got support at the 68, big time.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So see where I'm dropping my lines, how big it was right here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times it's set there. Okay.
Yep.
So it's failing the star up, but this isn't really a star, but I'll bet it is on the 5. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's a star. Interesting.
You're a genius, Daryl.
Oh my
How'd
God.
you know?
How did I know? But it's failing. Do you see how it's failing?
Yep.
That is not a really good star. Do you see how the wicks and the wicks on top?
Exactly.
So it looks like it's going to fail, doesn't it?
Probably.
No.
And the Qs are going down as well, and the tick is going down a bit.
So, I mean, it could be prime time. Could be game time again.
Exactly.
So yeah, you could typically take this trade at the 1370, 75 with puts, but that's a 50-50 trade. You're at the bottom of the consolidation, and you missed all this. See?
Yeah, exactly.
And I got a lot of this right here from the breakdown from the bottom of the day. So I took the trade at 81. So I got all that cheddar right there. Because it
Yep.
broke the bottom. It was a double bottom, but broke it. But on the 15, it looks a lot more significant. Oh, I got the 16, but who cares? But do you see what I mean, though? I took
Yeah,
all
it's
that
freaking
cheddar.
epic.
Oh, yeah, it was
Yeah.
sick. It was sick. And it's recorded. That's what's nice.
Yeah. Oh, sick.
And you were out having coffee.
I know.
You didn't get this with me either. See the star? You see this star up?
Yeah, I see that. Yep.
Remember when I called this out? I got
No,
this.
I don't think I was here for that, actually. No.
You
I
missed it.
missed it.
So I got this trade right here. See it?
Yeah, I see it. That's awesome.
So a nice star, double bottom, with a pattern at the bottom. Star upward. Got this for some nice cheddar. Sold
Yep,
half
easy.
right there, less the last 4 run. Came down, took a little profit, and then boom.
Yeah, that's easy stuff.
Yeah, this
Man.
is a lot easier to trade because it's off of support. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Very big support of the open, you know?
This has been a very different kind of July, it seems like. Like, I don't remember it being quite
But you know
this.
what? You're not old enough to be having enough experience in trading.
Yeah,
yet, so
exactly. I just
what you
remember
got?
last
You
year.
got 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
So you said typically. Typically means that's 5.
Okay, I gotcha.
Typically would mean you have five Fridays to pick it from, or 5 Julys. You've had 1. That means you've only skied 1 ski hill. And you're comparing your skiing. Well, I've kind of skied that hill and I've skied this hill. That ain't good enough.
Yep, I gotcha.
You get what I'm saying? You
I'll
got
make sure
one,
to use the correct
you got
vernacular
one
then.
racetrack you've been on. And I'm asking you, how is your racing going? You've only done 1 racetrack.
Yep,
I'm just to the point.
no doubt. I gotcha.
You got the presidential election going on. You got a bunch of stuff going on. You just got very volatile market, but it's in between the 600s. Okay, so you're not getting these huge fluctuations of the move. Okay,
Yeah.
if it was typically between the thousands, you would be getting a lot more move, and your VIX has kind of come down to reality now. You notice that? It's
I did see that.
It's
Yep.
coming down a little bit, so you don't have your VIX has kind of settled down. Last week, this thing was up in the 38 zone. About a week, 2 weeks ago, it was in the 38. Now it's come back down to 29. Kind of been sitting sideways 29 for the last 3 days. Hasn't really moved much, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Then your famous, PCVA. You could probably write a book on that for me. Put call ratio,
Mm-hmm.
It's typically been below, so this doesn't really give me much of a advantage,
I gotcha.
I'm being a smart ass, man. So your Amazon's breaking down through.
Yep, looks like Tesla's doing the same.
So we're breaking down through. Your entry was that 70 on the,
Mm-hmm.
So you could be in right now. You're going to live through a little bit of chop, but it is going breaking the 70. 1370. Don't wait till it hits the 65 to get in, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't sit there and go, oh, I
Yeah.
should have got in, and then get in at the 65.
You're gonna get screwed.
Because right now you should already be in.
Yeah, I know.
Because your stop should be at the 70. Right? I'll get your dog to trade.
Yeah, that's my brother's dog.
I'm going to put his paw up here and have her.
I got Tesla Daryl.
There you go, see? You didn't wait, did you? At least one of the family members is participating. He's not out having coffee. It's just going to be a little choppy on the way down here. Can it hold the 68? That's the big thing. If it holds the 68, you're golden. That's $21 retracement. That's not right. Wow, that's insane. From the 14 to the 368. That's $22. Heck, that's 30. Sorry, I'm math's off. It's 30. $30. See, this is what should have happened yesterday. But it just herky-jerked all day long in this sideways chop. Then it broke down through. Bo and I were in this. It finally blew off. It did this nice blow off, but I was in this trade for about 2.5 hours downward with puts.
Wow.
Yeah, so 2.5 hours I'm in this trade and blew off. I had a pretty good position right here. And boom. So I made some money here. Typically the same thing goes on today as we're in these positions. It is going downward. But I don't like to lose more than $5 on these trades, you know?
Yeah.
I can survive $4 to $5. I cannot survive 12. 12 is I'm taking 4 or 5 days profit. That's not good.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't mind losing 1 day's of profit. I can live through that. 4 or 5 days, I start wondering what I'm doing for my living, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should get a different career. Because that's gambling, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Might as well go to the casinos.
You'd have better luck.
So 68's got to hold that. The tick's not helping as much.
Yeah, it's not.
It's just not helping.
You guys just go long?
No.
Oh.
They were taking puts downward. It's just not holding now. Resistance is becoming the 71.
Yep.
So 71 is resistance. So if it can't hold the 71 and the 68, then what it does, it continues downward. Same thing, this became resistance, so the 81. Then 74 became the resistance. Now the resistance is right there at the 71. So that's resistance. That's your support upward. So resistance to support. Now support is down here at frickin' 365. So do we hit that again? Do we ever go to 365 today? We haven't been there yet, but boy, we're close. And why is it bouncing there? Right there, off to the left. On the frickin' 77 day, okay? So
Yep.
if it breaks through the 365, Joel just bought himself a new car. Price is right. Come on down. 365, there we go. Don't like my humor, huh?
No, that was me. I was the one in Tesla.
Oh, I thought Joel said.
I think we both said it because I'm in it right now.
Well, you better be. Make me go through all this and not be in the trade. What's the point?
I know, that's what I was.
You know,
I was
you
like,
want to
I'm
simulate,
in it.
that's great, but I like to kind of have passengers in my plane, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So screw the simulation. You don't really learn until you put money on it and you got people you're landing with in your plane, you know?
Yep.
No people in your plane, you'll never learn. Because you can walk away, you're like, I'm in the simulator. When I was in the simulator, I'd go get a cup of coffee, come back, like, I'm in the simulator.
Yep.
Just even if you just put one to work, you know?
Man, this is paying.
Well, it's supposed to. So
Yep.
65 is the resistance now. We got to worry about, okay? It's got to hold the 65, okay? So that's our big deal right there. Does it come back up, touch that, dance on that for a minute, retest the 65, or does it flush through the 31360? Okay? Stop looking at your matrix.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, because seriously, you see me with my matrix up?
Nope,
Have you ever seen me with my matrix up?
I have not,
Okay, and why?
because it gets you out of the real
oh
money.
my God, because you trade ladder. You end up trading the ladder. Now the matrix is off to the left here, but I'm not looking at it. It's right there. I see it. I don't care what it does. I'm more interested in this candle, you know?
Yep.
And when I see this candle starts going some erupted crap back up to the 65, I go over to my matrix and I place my order. I place my order in the matrix. I don't watch it.
Ooh, wow. Dang. Whew. This is whippy.
So it's back up to the 62. That's when a smart man like you takes some as profit. Right?
Yep, exactly.
So watch it comes back down, but 65 should be your stop.
Yep.
So 65 is your stop. But that's normal, typical normal that it come back and test that. You know? See right here where it is? See the point? See the wick?
I see it.
So it's probably going to hit that. But that becomes what? Resistance now. So that's your resistance that it's probably going to touch. It's either going to blow through the 365.83 up, or it's going to hit it and smack back down again. Okay?
Yep.
If you're like, you know what, I can't deal with this, close the trade out. Right?
Mm-hmm.
All you gotta do is like, don't like it. Me, it hasn't hit that number yet, so I'm not worried about it. You know?
I gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, now it's close. It's close. I'm out.
I'm out too.
Not bad though, right?
Not bad at all, man. Thank you. That was a sick trade.
That's all you gotta say. That's all you gotta say, man. Just yes, no, did it, done. You know?
Yep. Exactly. No reason not to.
Oh, goal demands it.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah.
But just think how you've changed just from this morning to now. Less emotional. Doesn't mean get about a 5 on a 10 scale. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, keep the emotions in check. That way you don't miss the next trades. You know.
Exactly. Yep. You're totally
so
correct
important.
on that.
Doesn't mean you don't go do cartwheels after this. Okay.
Yep. Save the cartwheels for after the market.
There you go. All right, man. Talk to you a little bit.
Thank you, Daryl, for this trade. I appreciate it.
All right. Bye.